Hello! I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a reading for my Pisces suns! Happy Pisces season! I have a reading for you. Starting with our oracle card. Oh my gosh, I love these readings where I'm tapping into sun sign energy. And it's a sunshiny day today. Oh my god, I'm like super high energy all of a sudden. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Oh, Pisces season is such an interesting time. Oh god, hold on. I think Pisces energy is so interesting. The only Pisces I really have in my chart is just that I'm a Pisces Mercury. But I don't know. It's so interesting. Such an interesting time of year. But anyway. This is normally the part in my readings where I tell you to take a deep breath and ground yourself. But to be honest, that is so not how I'm feeling right now. Oh, my ring. Oops. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling really excited and just like sunshine, joyful energy. So I invite you to also feel sunshiny, joyful energy if you would like. There we go. Moving on to the shadow cards. But I do invite you to get some snacks and get comfy, get some water, get some tea, get a cat, if you have a cat or a pet. I know my cats are kind of roaming around today. It's one of the first, oh my gosh, sunny days that we've had in a while, so they're excited. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have 3 cats in my house right now. Technically only 2 of them are mine, but first we have Milk and Honey. I pulled this card recently. Oh, I love this card. And it's got a little elephant in there. I love this card. All right. We've got 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups. King of Swords reversed. The Fool. And the World. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I said that this reading was pretty high energy. I was feeling high energy. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's dive in. So, first of all, we have this 4 of Cups reversed. That represents feeling very bored. I mean, 4 of Cups in general represents like apathy a lot of times, and just feeling very disconnected. But when we have it reversed, that's more so kind of feeling like you've been looking inward so much for so long that you're not really seeing what the world has to offer you, you know? So when we have 4 of Cups reversed, it's usually encouraging you to kind of look outside yourself a little more. And then King of Swords reversed. Sorry, I laugh because that card kind of scares me a bit. And that's just because the archetype of the King of Swords scares me. Not that it's necessarily like something bad's gonna happen. But anyway, King of Swords reversed. I mean, that's just the archetype of the angry king. Somebody who's very cruel, somebody who's very critical, very manipulative, you know. I mean, if you think of like an evil king, that's King of Swords reversed. Before we continue, I do want to say that when we have our sun sign season, right, which Pisces, you're about to have your sun sign season, that month, those are times when they can be very good times for us. I mean, I'm personally an Aries sun, and I love Aries season. I always get so excited for it because a lot of good things can happen with us. But it also just, there's just a lot that happens in general, right? Spiritually. So I think that, because don't worry, I know this is like a lot of negativity, but there's also a lot of good, and I'll get to that in a second. But I just want to interject and say real quickly that I think these are all things that, like this one, and then I'll get to this one in a second. These are all sides of you that the cards are encouraging you to let go of, to release, to examine a little bit. And I know that I'm coming off as a bit harsh. Well, let me just say this too. Four of Pentacles reverse, that's like stinginess. That's like you've worked really, really hard for something, but now you're like so afraid to let it go, right? Whether that be like a relationship or money. It's like you worked really hard to get something, and now you're so scared of letting it go that you become very possessive of it, like too much, right? So these three things, they're negative parts of yourself that the cards are inviting you to just kind of look at. And of course, I'm speaking to a whole group of people right now. So some of you might feel some of these things more than others. You know, if you don't feel like you're stingy at all, you feel like you're very giving, you know, maybe then one of these will relate to you more or something like that. Or maybe all three of them. I don't know. This time is a huge, huge time of transformation for you. And I say that very confidently because we have the Fool and the World. The Fool and the World. That's huge. That is a whole cycle. I think this is such a good time. And especially, I mean, thinking about our sun sign, right? That's our ego. That's what we strive to be. And I think that these qualities are holding you back. And now, during this month, this Pisces season is such a good time for you to look inward and examine these things and do some shadow work. Because I think this is like such a good time for your spiritual growth. And these are three things that you can consider doing. And then we also have this King of Cups here, which I love. King of Cups. Cups, it's associated with the water element, which is associated with emotions. King of Cups, he's somebody who is really good at thinking with both his heart and his brain, right? Both of those things. He also has a lot of compassion for both himself and the people around him. And he's very, very balanced and very in control of what he's doing. With king cards in general, they're largely associated with control. And I think he's coming up here because that's the kind of energy that you should be bringing towards yourself, right? Looking at yourself very objectively, but also very compassionately, right? I'm not here to tell you that, like, oh my God, these are all your flaws and like you need to go fix that. It's like making sure you're treating yourself with a good balance of gentleness and compassion and softness, but also enough like authority to be like, hey, we've got some, we've got some things that we need to take care of. We've got some things that we need to fix within ourselves. And now is just such a good time for you to do that. I mean, just like, I can't get over, we literally have the Fool and the World here. It's just such a good time for transformation. It's such a good time for shadow work for you. This is like the perfect time. And these are 3 things that you could work on. You can look at in yourself. So, lastly, I do want to say we have this Milk and Honey card. This card is what sets the overall vibe of my readings. It's the tone of the reading. It's the theme. And this Milk and Honey card, I love this card because it is like a sigh of relief. It's like just feeling so, like knowing that things are going to get better. It's kind of like that feeling of when you come home from work or from school and you like walk in your house, you walk in your home and you just feel that like, feeling of like, okay, I can relax now. I have the night to myself. It's not, I guess not every night's like that, but like those kind of nights when you just can have a nice meal and watch TV or read a book or hang out with your cats or your family or whatever. It's like that feeling of like, oh, okay. So that tells me that, again, this will just be so helpful for you. This will make you feel so much better. I'm trying to sound encouraging. I'm trying to, like, oh God, the lighting. Like, I don't want to come off as like, oh, you got a lot of work to do. This reading is just, it's so encouraging. It's making me really excited. I don't know. And then also, I do want to point out too, we have these 4 cards. 4 is a very powerful card. Or powerful number. And that's, I don't know. If 4 has any specific meaning to you, keep that in mind. But for me, 4 is just power. It's like So, okay, my Pisces sons, I'm going to leave it there. I am so excited for you. I really am so excited for you. I feel like this is just such a good, powerful, transformative time. This is just, it's such a good time for you to, I don't know why, okay, but the phrase that's coming to my mind is like speed running your personal growth. If that makes sense to you, I hope it does. If not, that's totally fine. But that's the thought that's coming into my head. But yeah, all right, my Pisces sons, I'm going to leave it there. I am so excited for you, but if you have any questions, oh my gosh, my lighting's starting to get weird. Okay, if you have any questions or if you'd like anything clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. I'm wishing you a lot of luck. Oh my gosh, I think this will be such a good time for you. I'm really excited for you. I've said that like 6 times. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you again soon. Bye!